Hey guys, welcome back to another military video, and today we're going to be reviewing Rhodesian Brushstroke. Now, before I get into the video, I would just like to say that this video is going to be a bit personal to me. Not because I had any relatives that served in the Rhodesian Bush War, which, not that I know of anyway, but it's because of how I discovered this camouflage pattern. So, in October 2020, back when, COVID lockdowns and restrictions were a thing, I got bored since, again, the COVID restrictions and whatnot. So I decided to watch a documentary on a war in Africa. I can't remember which war it was about, but this got me interested in conflicts that happened or are happening in continents such as Asia, Africa, and in Europe. And while doing research on conflicts that happened in Africa, I came across the Rhodesian Bush War. And I won't go too far into it, but basically it was a conflict between the Rhodesian government and ZANU/communist insurgents in the country. It's complicated. But with my research into the Rhodesian Bush War, I came across Rhodesian Brushstroke. So without further ado, let's go into the history of Rhodesian Brushstroke. Rhodesian brushstroke first saw use in 1965, the same year that Rhodesia declared independence from the United Kingdom. Before independence, Rhodesian soldiers wore khaki uniforms that were provided to them by the British Army. However, after the UDI, this quickly changed. Apart from normal brushstroke, the Rhodesians also developed another pattern called arid brushstroke, which was mainly worn by soldiers in the drier parts of the country. However, this pattern is also rare to find, even, photos of soldiers wearing it. Eventually, the pattern was adopted by the British South African Police, or BSAP, the Rhodesian Security Forces, the SAS, the Selous Scouts, and the Grey Scouts. Although Rhodesia and its armed forces have not existed since 1980, the pattern is still used by the Zimbabwe Army, and in recent years, American soldiers in Afghanistan, as well as Ukrainian soldiers during the 2022 Russian invasion of Ukraine, have been spotted wearing the camo pattern. Now with the history of Rhodesian brushstroke completed, let's try it on. And this is what it looks like. To be honest, it feels great wearing this t-shirt again. Now, if you've been a long-time subscriber of me, you might recognize this t-shirt because I had worn this for my Rhodesian Halloween costume, and it feels just as great as it did when I wore it for Halloween. Now, according to Fire Force Ventures, the company where I bought this shirt from, which I'll link it down in the description, according to them, this is a shirt this isn't an exact shirt that the Selous Scouts wore, but this was a pattern that was worn by the Selous Scouts, and it's quite different from my Rhodesian brushstroke pants, which I'll show in a minute, but even that, it feels very comfortable on me. It's very soft, especially around around my neck and around my body, and just in general, it's a very, very comfortable shirt to wear, especially, considering that it's, we're almost approaching summer. And if you're looking for a Rhodesian brushstroke t-shirt, I highly recommend Fire Force Ventures. And with my t-shirt out of the way, let's talk about my Rhodesian brushstroke pants. So here are what the pants look like. They're pretty standard tactical and cargo pants, whatever the hell you want to call them. And what I like about them, the pros about them, is that there are a lot of pockets. Well, not really a lot, but there's a pocket right here, and right here, right about the knee, there's another pocket. And another thing that I like about it is that there's this little button right here, and that's goes also for the other side right here, and then a little button right there. And I would say, in my opinion, that these are the best pants to take to you at, say, the range, and maybe if you want to carry in a magazine within your pants, or if you're hiking or camping and whatnot, or you're in the woods for whatever reason. And I would say that these are the best pants for not only, as I said before, a magazine, but also a granola bar, maybe your water bottle, a map, and whatever the hell. And I would also have to say that if you're worried about your phone or keys or wallet, these are definitely a very good pants to buy, since with these little buttons right here on both ends, you won't have to worry about your phone, keys, or wallets falling out anytime soon. The only con to this, in my opinion, is that there are no back pockets, which, to be honest, I don't find much of an issue in my opinion, but it would be nice knowing to have some, back pockets. And as I said, and as with my t-shirt, if you want to check out, or if you want to buy these type of pants, I gotta say that the folks at Fire Force Ventures make really, really, really good camo. And to the co-founder Hank, if you're watching this, you guys make some really, really good products. And that concludes my review on Rhodesian Brushstroke camo. Now, if you like this video, make sure you click the like button down below or my Cash App. And stay tuned for next week because I will be reviewing another camo pattern, but a camo pattern that is more American, if you know what I mean. Anyways, that's about it. Bye.